Hi there everyone, and thank you for your interest in partnering with the Inspired Life Summit this year. The Inspired Life Summit is being held on the 6th, 7th and 8th of November at the beautiful Scottsdale Resort in Scottsdale, Arizona. Closest airport hub to fly into will be Phoenix Sky Harbor Airport. The summit is comprised of about 5 complete ballrooms full of workshops and inspiring events, classes, readings, yoga classes that are going to help our attendees create and cultivate their own concept of their inspired life, their best inspired life. And if you'd like to join us at the summit as an exhibitor, I have an opportunity here for you to do so. So exhibits at the summit are going to be open during the 3-day event, and you get basically a table which is going to have a really nice presentable white cloth background from our resort. So it's going to look beautiful in the Spanish colonial architecture of these beautiful balconies outside the ballrooms at their property. And when everyone comes out of their workshop sessions, they're going to be walking right past your tables on their way out to the larger resort to get to food, to get to their rooms, to get to the restaurants, the bars. They are going to be walking past your tables to do that. So it's a great opportunity to get in front of the attendants at the Inspired Life Summit. We've got all sorts of people interested in exhibiting at the summit and getting information in front of our attendees, from book authors to yoga studios to wellness retreats and trainings and teacher trainings, to people helping with relationships who have coaching programs, and people helping with career and marketing who also have programs and classes and trainings to sell. So all of these people have decided that the Inspired Life Summit is a wonderful place to have an exhibit table at. And I think that what you have to put on that table might be a really great compliment for our attendees to see as they're walking through the summit. So I'd love to get you on board. I do know that the hour is late. We have about 2.5 weeks until the summit on November 6th, 7th and 8th in Scottsdale. And quite honestly, from my perspective, it has just been an avalanche of development for this summit, which got every bit as big and wonderful as I had hoped it would be when I was first planning it in January and February of this year. So we're right at the tail end of my personal production schedule for the entire Inspired Life Summit. And there have just been some things that we have just been so overwhelmed with, some of the interest in various aspects of the summit, from presenters to attendees to our nonprofit alliances, that local outreach to local folks like yourself who may be able to drive to the Scottsdale area and have a table has kind of crept up on me. I meant to do it a lot before October 21st, which is when I find myself actually doing it today. So many apologies for the late notice on this. That being said, what I'm going to do for you guys, because it's such late notice, is if you can jump on board and come and display an exhibit table at the Inspired Life Summit for your business, or if you have racks and display items to put on and around your table center that you would like to bring, you're welcome to do that too. We'll get you the space to be an exhibitor at the Inspired Life Summit, but I want to give you that opportunity at a much lesser price than I had planned to sell exhibit spots to the summit. We just haven't had the development time to be able to launch the sale of the exhibit spots. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys a late bird special on the exhibit spots. And it's kind of like an early bird special because it helps me out with making sure that an aspect of the summit is well developed, and that is our exhibitor and business partner base, you guys. And it helps you out too because it gives you a great deal for being able to be flexible and jump at the opportunity. So the late bird special for you is going to be that the original price of of an exhibit area at the Inspired Life Summit was going to be $997. And when we do our 2016 Inspired Life Summit, it's going to be $997 for an exhibit booth. And the reason being, we're going to be putting you in front of 1,500 attendees who have all paid an average of $497 for their 3-day ticket. This is a great group of people to get in front of with your table. Now, this year we've left it really late and we don't have that in place yet. So what I'm going to bring that down to for you is $397. And if you can jump on and become an exhibitor and bring your table, or bring a table's worth of stuff, there'll be tables here if you have extra display stuff, that's cool to bring too, we'll get you on the floor at the Inspired Life Summit at one of those tables because we just didn't get around to selling them. So that's only going to run you $397 today. It is going to include a ticket for you to attend the VIP dinner on Saturday night at the summit. And it's also going to include some passes that you can gift to your own partners. So if you have people who are going to help you run your exhibit booth, some friends, families, super duper customers that you want to thank, you're more than welcome to give these $497 3-day attendance passes to up to 40 people of your choosing. We're putting a little local attendance drive here through you guys so that all of our locals who haven't had a chance to connect and work with us yet on the Inspired Life Summit get to come and enjoy the summit, because we hope it's going to be back every year in Scottsdale at this time. So we want to get the word out to the community, and if you would like to give away up to 40 of these $497 passes, you will have that ability also with your $397 exhibitor fee. And you can pay that fee by clicking on the link right below this video, and we'll get you on board with your table for the Inspired Life Summit and get you access to give away those 40 passes. I hope you can join us for the first inaugural Inspired Life Summit. We're going to have so many amazing adventures together moving forward, and we want you to be there right at the start. Thank you so much for your flexibility on jumping on board with this opportunity at this very late time, and fill out the form below and we'll get you on board. Thanks for joining me.